Hi friends, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. For today's video, I am watching Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode 3, IFT. I just know that when I went to go click on this episode, there was a picture of Walt cleaning up the roof pizza. And I don't like how Walt kind of just invited himself back into the house. I think there's gonna be a massive blow up, and I don't know what Jesse's thinking. I think that Jesse is right at the beginning of a new character arc, and Walt is just, I don't know what's going on with Walt. I'm scared to see, to be honest with you. I don't think Skyler's gonna be very happy in this episode, but we'll see. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If by chance you're interested in watching my full-length reaction to everything that I've watched, including this, be sure to check out my Patreon. It helps the channel an incredible amount, so I'll be linking that down below in the description for those of you who are interested. So without further ado, let's get into Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode 3, IFT. Yes, Danny Trejo.
Hay dos clases de hombre, los que toman y los que sirven. Cállate y llena mi copa.
I feel like that's not a fair classification. Danny.
Oye, jefe. ¿Qué onda?
Sabía que tú estarías aquí. Me encanta cómo hablas, Tortuga.
I don't have a good feeling
Qué
about
facilidad
this.
tienes con las palabras.
I think something's about to happen.
Sabes, se me olvidó tu cumpleaños el mes pasado. Hasta este pueblo culo de burro a traerte un regalo.
What's the present?
No necesita molestarte, jefe.
Lo tengo ahí atrás.
Oh, he has something for you in the back, all right.
¿Atrás? Sí.
Death.
Sígueme.
It's death. It's murder. He has murder in the back for you.
¡Qué chulada!
He's gonna put your head on it.
Te la voy a dedicar para el gran filósofo.
Yup. He knows. He knows he blabbed. That's them! No! That's... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! There's people literally a curtain away, and no one hears that? Like, it's in the same room. There's just kind of the thinnest curtain you can imagine separating them. Oh yes, my favorite character, the roof pizza. Is Skyler gonna show up in the driveway while he's cleaning up roof pizza?
He's still breathing. I'm assuming Saul Goodman doesn't need to know.
Why wouldn't he? I feel like that is kind of important. That baby's like, I hate this song. He got his windshield fixed.
Walt, are you in the house?
I'm back.
No, you're not back.
It's my house too, Skyler.
No.
I'm staying. End of story.
I am not coming in there until you get out.
Suit yourself.
He's got the upper hand. And oh gosh, you have a baby in a car. You need to go in, and he knows it.
I have every right to be here.
If you don't get out of here right now, I'm going to call the police, and I'm going to tell them everything.
I mean, what can she tell them? He's a drug dealer? How is she gonna prove it? He's calling her bluff.
Albuquerque Police Department, operator number 314, how may I help you?
I want to report a disturbance, please. They're connecting me.
Do what you have to do, Skyler. This family is everything to me. Without it, I have nothing to lose.
My soon-to-be ex-husband broke into my house, 308 Negra Arroyo Lane. Thank you.
She's shaking. She's either scared or angry or both. She is shaking from rage and fear. She doesn't want to do this. It's been 15 seconds, Skyler. They'll be there.
Dad's here?
Right. No.
Dad!
Son.
How are you?
How long is it taking the police to get there? I get because it's not an emergency, but I mean, it kind of is. It was like breaking and entering. It's gonna be in front of Walt Jr. and Holly.
Hello, ma'am. We were called about a disturbance.
Trespassing situation, really.
You called the cops on Dad?
Oh, he's gonna hate her.
Did he strike you?
No.
Has he ever hit you?
No, this is about trespassing.
You're divorced then.
No, working on it.
They're not gonna take her serious.
Whose name is on the title to the house?
Both of us. It's jointly owned.
So
We can't arrest
you
a man
both.
for breaking into his own house.
Oh, yep.
Excuse me.
I got her, honey. Here we go. That was it.
It's so crazy to see how divided they are. She's beyond disgusted with him. She doesn't love him anymore.
If you want your husband out of the house, you're going to have to help me out. Is it possible maybe
Lie?
he's broken any laws that you know of? Anything at all?
Oh no. Oh no.
It's my mom's fault. She won't even say what my dad did. He didn't do anything.
I feel bad because Skyler is actually kind of trying to protect Walt.
Son, it's not your mom's fault.
There's no legal basis for us to remove your husband from the house.
Thank you, officers. We're sorry.
Kind of feel bad for Skyler because she's really essentially just trying to protect her kids at this point.
Why you gotta do this to Dad?
Don't blame your mother for this.
This is a tough situation.
Welcome home.
Oh, she is not happy. I don't think I've ever heard a welcome home in a more condescending tone ever. These are the parents. It's Saul!
Happy housewarming, kid.
Nice, a cactus in Albuquerque.
Remember the other day when I brought up the idea of you getting back in touch with your partner? I only want you to convince the master chef.
Sure, man, whatever.
You gonna call him?
I said I'll handle it.
Final thought. If you get the maestro cooking again, I'll make it worth your while. Call him.
I don't like what Saul is suggesting because it's really not good for Jesse or Walt. It's not good for all of society. But there is just something about Saul that I love. He like brightens the room. I don't know what it is. Was he listening to old voicemails from Jane, maybe?
Hey, if you're trying to sell me something, I've got 4 little words for you. Do not call list. However, if you're cool, leave it at the beep.
He's just doing that over and over again.
That's great news, sir. Thank you. Hey, listen, thanks again, sir. I really appreciate you stepping to the plate. Thank you. El Paso wants me back.
Hey, man, congrats, man. That's fantastic.
I'm surprised he even wants that. After everything he's been through? I don't think he really wants that. They have a whole building dedicated to bingo. I know when I get to that age, I'm gonna wish that there's a bingo household. They're not about to harm this woman. They are not. Hello? They wouldn't. I don't think they would. I don't think they harm innocent people. Whenever I see them, I get so stressed out. Oh, there's the Mexico filter. Hector. The actor actually just died this week. He passed away. That was a really harsh way of saying it. Yeah, the actor had passed away this weekend, so rest in peace. It's crazy to see that, you know. Oh, they're discussing Walter White now. He's
Entonces
important.
estás trabajando con este Heisenberg.
No lo conozco por ese nombre, pero sí.
Mira, don Salamanca tenía un sobrino que se llamaba Tuco. Era uno de los proveedores locales de Tuco, hasta que traicionó a Tuco. Los primos de Tuco.
Those are Tuco's sons.
Todos están unidos en este asunto.
Por favor, acepte mis condolencias. Cuando nuestros negocios se terminen, no me importará lo que hagan con él.
He's very eloquent with how he's like framing this.
Hasta entonces, lo necesito vivo.
He said, nope, absolutely the heck not.
Así que no debes meterte en la política de mi organización.
¿Acaso no manejo mi propio territorio?
Pues claro que sí, pero te recomiendo que termines tu negocio con este hombre rápidamente. Arriesgas perder el apoyo del cartel.
That's terrible. He didn't like that.
¿Y esos chamacos que están ahí adentro? No puedo garantizar que pongan atención. Ellos no son como tú y yo.
I think there's gonna be a hit out on them as well. Like he's gonna make sure that they get removed. Gustavo's gonna do that. So he can make more money off of Walt. This is so heartbreaking. He just keeps calling just to hear Jane's voice. I am so sorry. I feel so bad for him.
Hey, if you're trying to sell me something, I've got 4 little words for you. Do not call list. However, if you're cool, leave it at the beep.
I'd probably do the same thing as Jesse if I went through that. Still smoking around the baby. No amount of fanning is really gonna help that much. Oh, just look at the precious baby. Look at her. She's so cute. She's like, what's happening?
Skyler, you want some help? Skyler, can I use the bathroom?
See, you can smell the cigarette smoke. Do not pee in the sink, Walt. He's gonna pee in the sink. Can't you like go outside into a bush or something?
I called the police on him. I was so close.
So close to what?
Oh no. No.
Privilege to keep everything you tell me a secret. I can't tell a soul unless you authorize me to.
I don't believe that. I don't know why. I just don't trust that.
I'm your lawyer, not the police. My job is to protect you.
Don't.
My husband makes meth.
Oh God. All right.
Your husband's a drug dealer.
Technically, they call them cooks.
Let me go to the police and tell them what you just told me. It's the best thing for you and your family.
It's crazy because she still respects him.
I don't want my son to find out.
Yeah, like the whole situation. I feel like she still does have like that respect for Walt though.
Drug dealers have a way of getting caught.
Walt has lung cancer. I can't see why I should lay all this on my family when things may resolve themselves on their own.
Whoa, that's a pretty... Yikes. She kind of got a point though.
What are we doing in this show? This is the kind of place you get knifed.
Don't spice things up a little.
This spice looks like it's been through a couple of guys already.
I was thinking that and I didn't want to say it, but it
So when
looked
you
like
headed back down to El Paso?
it looked like poop on the platter. It looked like poop on nachos.
A week or two.
Week or two.
Head.
But yeah, I was thinking about it, and with everything that Skyler's going through, she can really take the easy route, but she's going through it. Honestly, I can say it safely, Skyler's no snitch.
Man, in this place, the bartender's probably holding. Calling APD, what do you think?
So why can't we handle a couple of dirt balls? It's your turn to pay.
I think Hank is desperately trying to find like things down here so he doesn't have to go back to El Paso.
Where you going?
I'll take a leak.
Get yourself some Flow Max.
Follow with us? Your move.
Oh, Hank! Wild. He took 2 of them down. What the heck?
Go tell my partner to get his ass in here.
What if they're not holding anything?
Hey, if you're trying to sell me something, I've got 4 little words for you. Do not call list.
Dude, this breaks my heart so much. I feel so bad for him.
Hey, if you're trying to sell me something, I've got 4 little words for you. Do not call.
It was taken from him?
The number you have reached 14955.
They put out of service. They took the number off service, so that's the last time he's ever gonna hear her voice. That makes me so sad. Oh, Jesse, I'm so sorry.
Can we talk? ASAC wants to see you.
There was nothing. Oh, yeah, definitely. There was nothing there.
We're hanging back. Saw a deal go down. I went outside to call it in. You stayed to keep an eye on the suspects. That's when they attacked you.
There were witnesses that say otherwise, though.
What I didn't tell them is that you left your gun under the seat.
Why did he do that? What does that mean? Like, he didn't mind getting his, like, stuff rocked? I don't understand why he would leave his gun.
I've done a terrible thing, but I did it for a good reason. That is college tuition for Walter Jr. That is health insurance for you and the kids, for Junior's physical therapy, for birthdays and graduation parties. The mortgage that you are not going to be able to afford when I'm gone. It doesn't belong to anyone else. The things I've done to earn it, I've got to live with them.
She's not going to accept dirty money. That's not Skyler's character, I think.
All the sacrifices that I have made for this family will be for nothing if you don't accept what I've earned.
He's never been more honest than he is right here, right now, in this entire series.
I'll be here when you get home from work. You can give me your answer then.
Oh, there's Ted.
Hey, Sky.
What is she gonna do? I feel like I don't have a good feeling. What are you doing? Girl, what are you do- Girl, what are you doing? Girl! Ugh.
Hey,
Ugh.
coffee?
I'm disgusted.
I like the looks.
Good.
I'm disgusted.
Are your kids home?
No! There's no way she just did that. Her husband is still her husband, and he poured his heart and soul to her. And she does this? She uses Ted as a distraction to make herself feel better so she can think about her decision? Oh, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I love that show.
Hey, thanks for having me over for dinner. Sure.
I'm cooking dinner. How was your day?
I can't this. This show stresses me out so friggin' much.
I feel good about our talk this morning, and I'm very eager to hear what you're thinking about honesty. It is good, don't you think?
You can't be saying that. You are not the one to say that, Walt. That's so funny that he said that. Is she gonna tell him that she slept with Ted? Oh, she is, and it's not gonna. He's not gonna love her anymore, and then he's gonna agree to the divorce. That's why she did it.
I fucked Ted.
Oh my fuck.
Louis? Alright, I want you to eat your salad, okay?
He has so much anger. How is he gonna take this? How is he gonna take this? Not well. No, there's no way. They just ended it like that. There's no freaking way. Oh, this is getting worse and worse. So I just finished watching the 3rd episode of season 3 of Breaking Bad, and I'm so shocked that Walt managed to do that he managed to call Skyler's bluff and just move himself back in. First things first, I want to clear this up because so many people were saying, how can you side with Walt with everything that he did? You know, Skyler's trying to self-preserve. I was saying that just the respect of being with that person for so long, you should at least listen to them. Skyler is such a bitch. I cannot believe she did that. She fudged her boss? I don't know how she managed to do that. That was heartbreaking. That was devastating to see Jesse going through that. And then hearing Jane's voice to comfort him, and then it gets disconnected. I would not be able to handle that.
So, cigarettes and gas, $79.70.
That's a lot.
Crap.
There's an ATM right outside.
Kinda in between banks right now. Wait.
She's really sweet. I like her.
Maybe we could, trade.
She's not gonna go for it. Are you kidding me?
Ever try it?
I smoke pot a lot sometimes. But
Jesse, what? This is such a
stuff's
low.
really addictive, right?
Not really.
Jesse, that's so messed up. That's not gonna help with checking their receipts. Oh, that's really low, Jesse. That's really messed up. I'm disgusted by him right now.
It's awesome. Everything's maximum interesting. Action dagger feelings.
Is that really what it's like?
It's awesome.
That's a sign. That's a sign. No. That's a sign you don't do it. Right in front of a police officer? That's gutsy. Plus, you couldn't even give her, like, something? I'm surprised that Jesse held his hand out for as long as he did, to the point where the officer was right behind him. I'd be like, nope. I wouldn't even offer, to be honest. Especially with everything that Jesse has been through.
Yeah, it's tight.
Looks it.
Yeah, but is it painful?
It's hard to breathe.
Looks it. He's faking it.
Let's go with that one. Oh, and spread the word. I'm building a class action flight 515. Trouble?
Definitely sussy.
Ted Bennick, you cannot be serious. I told you that I was done cooking that, Skyler. Jesus, I mean, everything that I did for this family. You don't like it? Then leave. This will get me to move out.
I think that's what she was doing.
You can screw the butcher, the mailman, whoever you want. I'm not going anywhere.
Is this a good or a bad thing?
It's a terrible thing.
You want me to suit myself? I'll suit myself to his face.
It's a bad thing.
It's a bad... How could it ever be a good thing? Everything he's been through, but he's done so many bad things. Are you going to see Ted?
Mr. Bennicke's on a conference call.
No.
I have all the time in the world.
He's gonna be like, can I use the restroom? And then barge into Ted's office and beat him up or something. Look at him, little rat.
I can see you.
Hey, Walt, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
Oh, yes, you are. Open the door, Ted, right now.
Aren't there like rules against doing that in the workplace? Skyler?
What are you doing?
I'm talking with Ted.
Ted, if you're gonna do some shit like that, face him like a man. Ted can't even face him like he can't even like toughen up and face him after what he did. Disrespectful. Like, he doesn't even know what Walt did, but imagine just like doing that to another person, to a married individual.
What the hell is wrong with you? I caught my second wife screwing my stepdad.
That's rough.
About Skyler, about where to find me just now. How did you know? Did you bug my house?
Yes.
Yeah, you basically told me to.
I told you to?
You were worried about your wife, remember? You were concerned she might say something to the police.
When the hell did I say that?
The point is, we did our due diligence, and she didn't talk. She stood by you, Walt.
Stood by you? Or laid down with another guy?
Sure, she snuck off the reservation to get some dirty, damp, and deep. On the other hand...
Saul, you deserve that. You deserve that. Maybe, like, not the best time to say. It looks like he's biting him. What are they even fighting right now? It's like they're aggressively hugging.
You're fired! I want those bugs out of my house today.
You just bought a $300 suit, psycho!
Huh?
Just make sure you get all of those things.
A, these things cost $800 a piece. B, you're not that interesting.
I trust him. He seems like someone that sticks by his word. Not someone who's gonna, like, sell you out or rat you out or anything. He's just like, he's not slimy like Saul.
Sometimes it doesn't hurt to have someone watching your back.
I agree with that, yeah. Especially with the line of work Walt's in. Not a Reaper scythe. Oh, in the classroom.
Mr. White?
Hi. What's up?
You have a class to teach.
As educators, there are certain responsibilities we need to be meeting here.
Okay.
Is this a Wheaton Terrier?
Norfolk.
That's how it's pronounced? I thought it was Norfolk. Norfolk.
Could you come back over here and have a seat, please? When you are here at school, there have been some behavioral questions.
I feel like he's gonna come on to her or something. Yup. Oh, she's kind of defensive.
Do you think maybe I should call Skyler? Well, hey!
Yup. Nope. Nope.
Walt, what's wrong with you?
He's going through it. And he thinks he can do whatever he wants. Neither of them are happy about this. What, in El Paso?
It's a big deal to get picked for this. El Paso's like the Super Bowl. I could get killed crossing the street, okay? Whatever, I want to go.
He's just trying to comfort her.
What about last time?
I've never really put two and two together. She would be the one to have like a Volkswagen Beetle.
Schrader. Hey, Sheriff. The stuff this guy had was blue. You sure about that? Yeah, I want to talk to him.
I guess it'd be good to kind of have Walt to have someone back him. He got fired. I mean, he came on to the principal.
Did he just get fired?
No.
Yes, you did. Just say yes. Just don't lie for once, please.
Sabbatical. Indefinite.
Okay. Fired.
One intro to your guy. The guy Saul hooked you up with. No. It's one thing I'm good at.
You're good at a lot of things, son.
Walt is really trying to protect Jesse.
What about your sobriety?
I'm not using. Ever. I just want back into the business.
He looks a lot healthier, a lot cleaner.
I don't.
I know, and that's cool. In the end, I just went with 2 reflux condensers. I didn't want to lose track of my pH levels. Everything else just like you taught me.
Yeah, don't pull it out in a friggin' school parking lot.
It's good, right?
What in the hell is this?
He's not happy. Why are you unhappy?
This is my formula. This is mine.
I was gonna cut you in.
Oh, you were gonna cut me in? No.
Walt.
I cut you in.
Walt.
I am not gonna lend my name to an inferior product. I mean, look at the diameters here. What did you use for reduction? Platinum dioxide, right?
Mercury, aluminum, amalgam. The dioxide's too hard to keep wet.
All right, well, you must have done it wrong then. This is very shoddy work, Pinkman.
Walt, why do you have to be such a jerk about it all?
Everyone said it was the bomb.
A bunch of meth heads?
Your clients?
They should know, right?
I was gonna say that. They would know, Walt.
I'll contact the guy myself.
He doesn't deal with junkies.
Hey, you know what? Eat me.
Hey!
You deserve that, Walt. You absolutely deserve that. You don't get... Who gives you the right to talk to someone else like that, treat them like that? I know Walt's going through it, but he can't just take it out on other people. I don't think Skyler's happy with what she did.
I can't believe it's only 4 o'clock. This day is dragging.
They're not gonna want to talk to her. That's awkward. Is she doing it again?
I wish I could stay.
So stay. What's stopping you?
How about my lunatic husband refusing to leave the house?
So we'll move in here.
Huh?
And then my son hating me even more.
It's like Ted is aware that they're separated, but why even get involved? Like, he just finds out.
Everyone at work thinks I'm an evil letter-climbing whore.
They're all fired, effective immediately.
Are you the answer, man?
It was just a bad move for Skyler and Ted to both, like, do this. Especially with the timing and stuff.
Where'd it go wrong, exactly? With you and Walt?
Oh, the meth. That's where. It was the meth.
I don't know what changed, Ted. I don't feel really comfortable talking about it.
Gotta make sure I don't make the same mistake.
I would be amazed.
You got this stuff from some guy who was wearing tan pants. Everything all right in there?
Clearly not. What's happening? Is he trying to...
Mel. The dude's name was Mel.
Oh, that was him thinking? That was him thinking?
Was it Mel? Mark. It was definitely him name. Wait.
Me during a math test.
It's gone. It was an M name, though.
Oh, that's something.
I remember the muh sound.
Nice.
See if we can't find this M-named clown to lead.
Lead to what?
To Heisenberg. I told you it was only a matter of time before this guy booted up again. Just apologize and buy me a beer.
He's charismatic. I really like him.
Do you know Heisenberg's gearing up again?
How do I know?
He doesn't. It's wishful thinking, though, I think.
Because I know.
This is the reason why you're blowing off the task force?
If you're not sufficiently stimulated by this investigation, do us both a favor and ask for transfer.
Oh.
Starting bar fights? Turning down El Paso? Do you need to talk to someone or what?
He's gonna punch him. He's gonna hit him.
Talk to someone.
I'm not trying to step on your toes, bro.
I don't like this.
Just worried about you.
I feel really tense. Something's not right.
Appreciate that, bro. Take your hand off my shoulder.
Something's not right. You could cut the tension in the air with a knife.
I wish you two had...
I made it. You know the guy who knows the guy.
He's not gonna work with amateurs.
Your friend's were at his place again, by the way.
Does the lawyer know?
Should he?
No.
Why not just tell him?
I don't believe fear to be an effective motivator.
A true businessman.
The Pinkman kid is looking to sell.
I don't work with junkies.
What I hear, he and Walter are Splitsville. That's what Goodman says. Cats and dogs.
Do the deal.
Oh? Interesting. Kind of a leap of faith. The shots are beautiful. Like, they really worked hard with the shots of the show. It kind of just leaves you with this sense of, like, almost an emptiness. Just doesn't feel right. El Paso or Gomez? Something's building up, but I can't put my finger on it.
You need to be calling me back ASAP. I've got Texas breathing down my neck, and I'm not about...
I'm worried about Hank.
I haven't seen Matt since my dad fired him, like, a while ago.
What's your name, darling?
Kara.
Where'd this come from, Kara?
What is it? Drugs?
You're a bad liar. Not the worst I've ever seen. Once had a guy try to explain the dope balloon up his butt on bad Thai food. Still, I'm not here to get you in trouble, but you need to tell me where this came from right now!
I tried it and I hated it, so I just gave it to Matt.
Okay, and who gave it to you?
Some guy, he wanted to trade it for gas.
Some guy. What do you look like?
Pretty normal.
I feel bad for her.
He had really blue eyes. Really blue.
Dreamy. Okay, jewelry, distinctive articles of clothing. Come on, see if you can remember anything else.
I feel really bad for Kara. She just had like a lapse of judgment. Say no to drugs.
He drove an RV.
Well, can you remember what kind of RV, what color did you spot a license plate?
Kara, sweetie.
But the color was, I think, white, brownish. Please don't tell my dad.
Please tell me that camera works.
No way. They got Jesse. They got Jesse. It doesn't. Dang, so close, Hank. I don't understand. There's not a camera in there.
Bingo.
Is it though? Because I don't understand. I don't think there's cameras in ATM machines, right? Unless I'm completely so far gone and have no idea.
Dad's website. It's been 3 days since the last donation.
People lose interest.
Tense. Very tense.
So, how long are you off for?
Indefinitely.
A few weeks. I probably pushed it, going back to work too soon.
I'm surprised he's even able to get out of bed.
Dad can babysit now. You won't have to take Holly to work every day. Sometime.
I don't feel comfortable. I don't know what it is about Breaking Bad, but somehow such I wouldn't even say simple scenes, just scenes that have nothing that are really occurring can give you the most gut-wrenching feelings. I feel really uneasy. I don't like that one bit.
You can seriously enjoy, yo. Wait.
He got scammed.
Hey! What the hell? This is only half.
That's right. It's your half.
What?
Where's the other half, bitch?
Sorry about those missed calls, Chief. Change of providers and it won't happen again.
Are you going to El Paso, Hank?
Hell yes. Just I got this break in the Heisenberg case. I traced it to a gas station in Cibola, and that's where I got these. Some of these snapshots of an ATM security camera. Your typical Class C motorhome is gonna grunt at least 5,000 pounds.
That's really heavy. I didn't even know that.
See how high that suspension's riding? No way, no how this thing's carrying that kind of weight. I mean, this thing has been cleared out and stripped down to its tight and curlies. The fact that there's no front plate tells me it's likely New Mexico registration. There are only 29 of these early 80s bounders registered in the state.
Oh wow, so he narrowed it down a lot. He's been working like crazy. But he's not even interested in that. He wants to know what's going on with El Paso. He's on to Hank.
They need you in El Paso, Hank. You're out of time. Are you going to El Paso now, tonight? It's a simple yes or no.
No. But that's only because I'm really close to something big here.
He's not buying your BS.
Better get to it then.
I wonder how he feels, whether he's relieved or not.
Donald Margolis was rushed to an area hospital early this morning. Apparently the victim of a self-inflicted gunshot, whether or not...
Walt definitely blames himself. He definitely blames himself. You're not slowing down, Walt. I thought he was gonna stop. He 100% blames himself. These cars, I don't like that they're sneaking up on each other kind of quick. Oh. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure how.
Okay.
What? Green light is starting. They're starting again. I don't know what it was, but that episode made me really tense. I feel really anxious right now. I'm gonna take a little bit of a breather. So I just finished watching the most recent episode of Breaking Bad, and I don't know what it was, but there were so many scenes of subtle tension. Just the situations are very heavy. They're high risk. It just feels like nothing is really happening. It's just people being like cautious around each other, walking on eggshells and trying to read the other person, what their intentions are. And honestly, I don't like that. Please tell me that the next episode's gonna be better, because I don't know how much more of this I can take. I'm sorry that I didn't really add much to add many thoughts or, you know, my opinion of the episode. I'm just kind of telling you guys how I'm feeling, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what you guys think down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.